this episode of Twist the Throttle, I went to the All British Rally, one of the largest gatherings of British bikes in the Southern Hemisphere. Held over Anzac Day long weekend, it brings together hundreds of riders on Triumphs, Nortons, BSAs and more, all sharing the passion that's been going strong for decades. But more importantly, it's about the people behind the bikes, the stories, the experiences and the community that keeps it all alive. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for those who actually participated in the interviews. This is Twist the Throttle. Enjoy.
He's a knucklehead, mate. He's a bloody 1000cc knucklehead, yeah. They had this one come out after the flatheads, you know, side valves. Then they had the knuckle and then went to the panhead. But she'd be about a 19, that's rigid. The old Springers front end. Yeah, she'd be about a 1937, 40, somewhere there, I'd reckon. Pretty sure it's 1000cc. He's a beast, isn't she?
How good's that top light? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
Our baker light on the handlebars.
No. Did you see the?
Wow.
See him? That over centre mechanism. So you put your foot, tap it down. You can take your foot off the thing and put it down.
Yeah,
and then
right.
you put the heel on there to bring it back.
Oh, knuckle. That's a knuckle.
Unreal.
Little.
Yeah.
Is that the knuckles? Looks like
She's
a knuckle.
a 4-speed, mate. Look.
Yeah.
You put a double box in it, Dad.
When they run a sidecar, they have 3-speed in the reverse
Yep.
instead of 4. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So that's the
That's what I want.
Now, it's not exactly an old British bike, but I do love the old Ducatis. My neighbour had a Ducati, and he'd fire it up, and he'd wake the whole fucking street up.
Yeah.
The sound, the old dry clutch Ducatis, amazing. Love it.
Brand new. That fucking all the British bikes were renowned for dripping oil. Bloody things.
Bloody cool. You're a cool bloke when you had one of those, though. I bet.
Oh yes.
Everybody looked up to you for sure.
See them, mate.
Everybody knows it. I did it too.
They were out of control too.
Oh wow, 2-stroke too.
With a power band, I think.
Yeah. Back in the day, 500cc 2-stroke would have been a weapon of a bike. How beautiful is that, though?
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, we do.
Can't help myself.
Okay. Hold up.
Now this is special.
I first seen this 3 years ago. It's hand-built, all about it, it's hand-built. Seen it 3 times now.
Silver bullet, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure.
Have a closer look at this.
That's a supercharger in the at the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Turn around.
Yeah.
Academy fine.
I don't know.
No, but you know,
It's an
Pretty
absolute
big,
weapon.
Pretty big blower. Isn't that amazing? Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce, maybe?
What's that?
There's side pipes on it. Unreal.
It's a straight 8, I think. Look,
Yeah.
like an extractor, see?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Isn't that
4.
special?
Ooh.
Hot?
yeah, we'll be.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got back there.
Oh, I wish I'd seen it before.
Yeah.
It's a weapon, isn't it?
Unreal.
Wonder what year she would be.
Now, it is a bike show, but we are showing you the other side of shows. It tracks quite a few different things, doesn't it?
Yeah, few beasts.
That's what you had. That's what that's
Mate, she's early. She's out. That could be a Scout. I don't know, a 500 Scout?
They still in their heads are different, Dad.
No, they're just cast iron. Because you hadn't got the air cleaner on it.
Still a side shift.
Yeah, you know how I was saying before about the mousetrap on the mousetrap clutch on the old one. These didn't. So they had a thing in there, and you just tighten it up. So as when you push it down, it stays down. But as they get older, it comes back.
28, Dad.
28.
28.
How's the stick shift? 3-speeder.
That my system?
No.
You have to pump the oil.
See that? They had that right up until 1948. They were renowned for that leaf spring at the front.
The front leaf spring.
Yeah, about 48, and then they went to girder forks, springers.
Yep.
And then a little bit after that went a hydraulic, telescopic.
What's that plunge on the tank for?
I don't know.
Yeah, what would this be for, you reckon?
I don't know. See, there's something to do with the. It's something to do with the oil. It wouldn't be a dead loss, sure. It wouldn't be a dead loss, sure. But I thought that would have been the pump, mate.
Yeah, that pumps straight down through there.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't want to touch it. But I don't know.
That shaft goes straight down.
Yeah, no, 28. Look at that. 101. Indian really had a good name in this era.
Yep.
Because they were board track racers, this and that. They put a lot of time into their racing and development, whereas in later years, well, that's why they collapsed. The new owners of Indian spent it all on themselves.
Yeah.
So in 1953, that was the finish of it.
This is the All Brit Rally. This is a different episode for Twist the Throttle. Well, you're welcome you to have a look at some old bikes, some Triumph BSAs, Nortons and all that in between. It's a special spot. We've got a guest appearance from old mate Mick, knows a lot about bikes. And and we've got Jerry here as well. He's helping me out today with the recording. We've got a microphone, all new setup. So yeah, just enjoy the show and well, let's have a look at some bikes. Yeah. And there you go, you get a bit of everything, don't you? Everything. This is a wheelchair, I'm guessing.
You want to tell us a bit about it? Can we film it? Elco solo car.
Yeah, battery operated.
Yep.
Manufactured after the First World War.
Really?
For amputees, because the whole thing is hand operated.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Speeds, everything like that, steering.
How do you brake?
Well, it's got 2 braking speeds.
Yep. Oh,
on
yeah.
there, which
1,
reverses
2
the motor
BB. Yep.
and slows you down, or you got those.
Handbrake if your arms are working properly. Yep.
Yeah. Well, even if you only got one hand.
Yeah. That's a brilliant idea.
So how long have you owned it there, Alan?
We've had it at the museum.
Oh, right. So you're a part of a museum, are you?
Yeah, around the corner.
Oh, yeah, cool. We'll come and have a look.
Yeah, we've had it there for probably 20 years.
Yeah, well, unreal.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
very
gorgeous.
cool.
What's the mechanism of the legs there? Looks like it moves and folds.
Now, what it is, this one here was used by a woman in Malden that had polio.
Yep.
Yeah. Back in the early 50s.
That's a brutal thing, isn't
Yeah, but it's a handful.
it? Glad they got. This is a handful.
Yeah.
Does it scoot along?
Yeah, because it does, but
Yeah.
if you're sitting in there and you want to go around to the right,
Yep.
as you push across, what's normal for your wrist to do?
You gotta lean to the left.
It's like the old Robin cars and
Yep,
it's
the
free wheel,
normal
one wheel.
thing is that your wrist rolls.
Yeah.
You're into the next speed.
Click,
Oh.
click, click.
Yeah. Go around the corner and you speed up.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah,
That's
it's Austin 7 wheels.
Yep. Austin
And-
7 wheels.
Yep, and modified Austin 7 diff.
Wow.
With a battery setup on it.
So she's not slow.
No.
Not slow at all. What about this? Is an Otten's motor over here?
Yeah, that I don't know anything about.
That's pretty special, isn't it? Though?
Alan,
Yep.
how many pieces have you got in your museum there?
How many pieces?
Yeah, you got quite a collection.
Oh, we got
Dozen?
hundreds and hundreds.
Hundreds. What are your opening hours?
Yeah, we're open now.
Yep. You normally open on weekends.
Normally on a Saturday, Wednesday, and a Friday.
Oh yeah, cool. That's good.
Beautiful.
I'll make the journey up and come and visit.
Yeah, well, there's another one of ours,
Yep.
the Sunbeam,
Ah, right, oh yeah, Sunbeam.
manufactured by BSA,
Yep.
Yep.
and it was used in the movie Romulus, My Father, with Eric Banner.
Good movie.
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah, well,
That's a beautiful
that's the
movie.
bike.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Yeah, when they finished the movie, they gave it to us to put on display.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
said, here, it's yours.
That's good.
nice.
Awesome. Oh, thanks a lot, Alan.
Yep, not a problem at all, guys. Absolute pleasure, mate. Cheers.
They're absolutely spectacular looking bikes. They get out of the shadow. Yeah, oh my God.
Nothing more special.
Polished up.
The amount of effort this guy would have gone through to build this bike would be astronomical. Astronomical. Look at the dual front brake. Dual front drum brake system.
You just don't see them like this anymore. I know technology and all that's come a long way, but these are just cool.
3 Vincent's right next to an Indian.
So much
All
gear
these
gone
bikes
into making
get
this look
ridden
pretty.
To
Another one right beside
so
it.
they're not show bikes. So
Oh,
3 Vincent's
wow,
next
look
to
at
each other. Let's go for
Be $1
5.
million worth of bikes sitting there.
I've been told before these bikes run in excess of 100,000 each. I'd hate to know the price tag of the bikes that run around here.
Now that is an absolutely beautiful Triumph, isn't it? 1947 Speed Twin. It's got the Harley symptoms though, hasn't it? It does have a few of the Harley symptoms, but
We don't talk about those.
we don't. Oh wow, look at that. What a beautiful old bike.
We'll see the aerial rally next weekend, right? And then the following weekend is
Yep.
yeah.
The coffin-shaped sidecar, do you reckon it's
Yeah, that's
funeral home, or is it?
purpose built, I think. But I can say it's done. It's
Is
done
it
a few
just the guy
Ks.
that enjoys camping and wants to be in comfort?
Maybe.
Yeah, how good's this? We were learning about this yesterday.
Ah, yeah, that's
it's a
right.
rigid frame, but it's a oscillating rear axle,
Shock
so it
absorber,
actually goes
yeah.
up inside the shock absorber. The guy we met yesterday, Russ, he was saying that one shocky actually gets a bit off centre and the wheel slides sideways. So it's something they got to keep an eye on. I love the industrial look at them. Jones Light Haulage. So Jones Light Haulage, do you reckon you use this to cart products around?
Maybe. I reckon so. Kind of looks like a hearse, wouldn't you say? Hearse bike.
Yeah, just the ingenuity of it.
Yeah.
Talk about
See,
a barn
yeah,
find.
like you say, the industrial look. You've got all
Yeah.
the triangular shapes. They just make it work, don't they?
Yep. So like we adjust our shockies. This adjusts your shocky pressure. They're magic.
Aren't
Can you
they?
imagine holding on to that at 50 k's an hour, 60 k's an hour?
Look at this, isn't this special?
It's the
Now,
thing about coming to places like this, you don't know a lot about the bikes, but if you just so happen to get the owner, you can find out. Otherwise, it's just pure appreciation. And this is sexy. The whole tank goes in under the seat. You imagine the sound that those exhausts make. What a weapon. Looks like he looks after it. If you come around here, Ambo, you see the front brake. So they're drum brakes, but drum brakes are notorious for failing, so they try and keep them cool. It's actually got an air scoop for the front brake cylinder. So he goes in here, he goes in between the two shoes and vents out the bottom. So you're not coming in hot to a corner and you've got no front brakes. There's nothing worse. So this is a Vincent engine. The Vincents used to make some bikes that were quite popular with flat jack races. So what would happen is everyone would steal the engine, part out the bike. Back in the day, they'd part out the bike, keep the engine, and turned into a flat jack race. There's quite a few missing around the world. There's not that many left, and they're rather expensive. I could not imagine the price of this. This is a beautiful bike. Saddlebags, touring, twin up seat, massive dial, short handlebars.
I'm not even going to pretend I know anything about this bike. That's amazing. Aren't they cool as? Tasmania. In the guts, Barry. Oi, just about. Watch out, she kicks back sometimes.
Sure, mate, go for it.
The rocket. Oh, the rocket. Good job.
Not funny fun.
Could have fallen in it. Oh, right, the guys were back here.
Since about 2012, I guess. Only through that word that I hate to say. Yeah, that's it. Convent. The con. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Business, you're self-employed.
Self-employed, yeah.
Don't get him going, you won't set him up.
Setback. Yeah.
You closed out, you still haven't operated this.
Operated half the business because we had to do council work. So we did branch maintenance. And we were allowed to mow council grass, but not private grass, because you can only get the spicy cotton if you're doing your own private work.
Do you want me to cut him out?
Allegedly, but it was just
Yeah, a couple of days through and then you were back to normal.
nothing.
I caught it after the whole unit died, but lasted a couple of days and I was even allowed to go to work.
Boom!
Okay. So how does that work?
Well,
So yeah, I'd run a podcast and we delve into people's mental health and how having universities and
Nothing tonight. No, you have to get up there and sing.
I've been the same. I've had since about 8.
I've been walking motorbike today.
well, your little brother down there is a little bit older than me.
I used to.
My first experience there was the back of him when I was like 4 or 5. On and off.
Got a Honda 404.
Only not right. I've been
Got a 70 Honda.
I've only had one accident, that was on the dirt. Broke a few bones, but
Yeah, it sucks. The healing process sucks.
yeah, never quite got the same strength in my leg after that.
In New Zealand, if I come up on the dirt in New Zealand, you wouldn't get a over here, TAC or stuff.
305.
Yeah. But fortunately, I've never had to use it.
Yeah. So you'll be coming back year on year?
Yeah, it's annual
Time.
event.
Yeah, what do you like most about it?
Just the atmosphere, the people.
Bikes you know,
Just hanging.
what
Like,
type-
yeah, because
what type of
like,
bike you got now?
I've got a Thruxton 900. Thruxton
Yeah, they're
310,
different.
and I've got a Tiger 800.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So I ride that. Nah, it's the road bike.
Okay, yeah.
But the trouble is you drink it.
Aimed it to be the cheap man's stock car.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Oh, sounds good. No worries. Oh, I didn't bring my bike this year. Yeah, we bought the camper van. Your brother's. He's got the comfy double bed. And I've got
Good thing about getting old, you can afford it.
So yeah, because tomorrow's Anzac Day, the ride doesn't go until after 1.
20 years, 25
So
years.
we decided this year not to bring the bikes.
Saw you last year.
You will. We will.
I'll be there. I love it. I never really thought I'd like
So when did you
the old
start
guys
doing it?
cruising around the old bikes.
Oh, it's awesome. You see the kids on.
What did I get to ride again?
BSA Bantam, 1940s BSA Bantam.
I remember those days.
Just.
All right, cheers.
All right. Cheers. Thank you.
Join in. We'll talk to you too. So, I've got just 5 questions for you. If money wasn't an issue, what bike would you ride and where would you take it?
Probably take an NV Augusta 750 Sport to Magello.
To where, sorry?
Magello.
Magello, righto. What did you enjoy most about this weekend?
Oh, you know, bikes, the old blokes.
That's good. And what's the best advice you've received lately?
Buy more motorcycles.
Buy more motorcycles, and have you acted on it?
Oh yeah, I've got 30 now.
Yeah, and what advice would you give to the younger generation
Buy
trying
more
to
motorcycles.
buy more motorcycles?
Buy spanners, learn to use them.
Yeah, that's learn how to work on your own bikes.
Learn how to work on your own bikes.
Yeah, cool. Quick and sweet. Thank you very much, Tex.
No worries.
Pleasure
Thanks,
meeting you,
fellas.
mate. So if you could go back in time, you can only go back for 15 minutes. What age would you stop at, and what would you say to yourself?
You only go back 15 minutes.
And you can only go back for 15 minutes.
I want to be this age.
Yeah.
And what would I tell myself?
Yeah.
Have another cup of coffee.
What was your first bike?
Bees Abandon.
Yeah. Who had the biggest influence on getting you into riding?
Big bro.
Big bro. Yeah. What was one lesson you learnt early that stayed with you?
Oh, I don't think I learnt many lessons.
No.
Yeah, stay upright on the motorbike would be one of them.
That's the go. Did you always know bikes would be part of your future?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
cool.
absolutely.
Yeah, good.
And still are, yep.
It's good. Thank you very much. What part of your riding life are you most proud of?
Probably pretty much all of it. Like I've done enduro and a little bit of motocross.
Yeah, cool.
Road bikes, now British bikes.
Yep.
Yeah, so just keep on riding, I hope.
Yep. So what has bikes given you over the years?
A lot of enjoyment, a lot of happiness, meeting great mates.
Yeah.
You know, having
good.
friends that are like-minded and
That's
ride
good.
together.
Yeah. So looking back, what matters most to you, bikes or people?
It's people,
Yeah.
then bikes.
Secondary.
Yeah.
That's good. And what advice would you pass on to the next generation of riders?
Ride at your own pace.
Yeah.
Be happy with what you're doing. Practice.
Yep.
Be safe. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, ride at your own pace.
Yeah.
There's
that's
no
right.
rush.
No rush. You know, don't take.
This
too
is
many
your
risks.
bike here, is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yep.
A lot of work's gone into that.
Yeah, I've had it for just on 25
What was
years.
your first bike, do you remember?
An old Kawasaki farm bike.
Yep.
Little 125.
I had an Ag 100. That was
Yeah.
my first one. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
So if money wasn't an issue, what bike would you ride and where would you take it?
If money wasn't an issue, I'd ride my Triumph, what I got now already.
You love it? I love my Triumph too. Yeah. What did you enjoy most about the weekend?
Oh, the camaraderie, everybody you could talk to and get along with all right, find out about motorcycles.
That's good. That's good. What's the best advice you've gotten lately?
Oh, I haven't got any. I haven't had any advice. Like, yeah.
It's a bit of a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good. What advice would you give to the younger riders?
Oh, younger rider, you just you got to be careful of animals.
Yeah, kangaroos and whatnot on the road. Yeah. And looking back, what matters most to you, bikes or people?
People.
Yeah, hanging out with the people.
Yeah.
Being around here, the bikes is just a secondary thing there.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's good. Thank you very much for your time, mate.
That's okay.
So when you were younger, what was your first bike?
1969 350 Ducati.
Oh, wow, unreal. Wow. And what got you into riding in the first place?
Yeah, the fun.
Yeah, the fun of it. So you start on, so I guess a road bike, isn't it? Ducati.
Yeah, road bike.
Yeah, right.
Still got it.
Dad had it or?
No, I've still got it.
Oh, cool, that's good. What's one lesson you learnt early that stayed with you?
Don't fall off.
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it? Bouncing doesn't hurt. If money wasn't an issue, what bike would you ride and where would you take it?
Ooh. Actually, that's a funny question because I thought that I'd like one of those new Ducati Scramblers, and I did. I bought it.
Yep,
and
right.
It turned out a piece of shit.
Yeah, right. So one of our guys in our club had a Monster, but it was a Lambs approved Monster.
Yep.
And fuck, it was slow.
I've got a 750 Monster.
Yeah, I bet that's a weapon.
It's nice.
Yeah. So what do you enjoy most about the weekend?
The weather and the camaraderie.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
The band was good too.
I don't do much on the music.
How would somebody describe you? Genuine bloke, honest.
Oh shit, none of that.
Strong, committed.
Oh yeah, a dedicated family man.
That's good. Yeah, that kind of leads into the next one. So what's more important, bikes or people? Definitely people, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people, yeah. There's one saying I got at my work, I wrote it on, I drive a big reach stacker, I wrote it on the window, it said, some people are that poor, all they have is money, yeah.
yeah, you're right. I feel sorry for them.
No, that's good, yeah. No, thank you very much for your time, mate. Appreciate
worries,
it.
have a good day.
Cast.
Twist the Throttle.
Yeah, it's about mental health, both men and women, and we interview people and have a bit of a story, but today we're just going to ask a few simple questions.
Yep.
If money wasn't an issue, what bike would you buy and where would you ride it?
Money wasn't an issue. What bike would I buy? Where would I ride it? Well, I keep this.
Do you know what? Have you seen the Evel Knievel edition of the new one?
No.
No, there's a new one, Rocket 3 Evel Knievel edition.
The GTs, they do nothing for me at all.
I took one for a ride.
They look shit.
Sports bike, yeah. It was different, really different feeling to this. I've got one like this. I've got an 09, yeah.
He's got the steering of a Kenworth truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, I used to have a Triumph Trophy and then they don't make them anymore, but I tell you what, $7,500, I'll go and buy another one tomorrow.
Yeah, loved it, yeah?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, it's good. What advice would you give to the young riders these days?
Oh, just take it easy. They seem to be in a hell of a hurry.
And a rush, yeah.
You know, that happened in Adelaide Hills here not long ago. Two young fellas come around a corner on the wrong side of the road and went straight in the front of a car. I mean, what the hell are they doing? They're just being stupid.
Yeah, silly,
They
isn't
pay
it?
the price.
So who's been the biggest influence in your biker career?
Just all your mates.
Yeah, going out riding.
Going out riding. I don't mind going by myself.
Yep.
Either. So
no,
you
it's
have
good.
to have a whole great heap of people with you.
What's the best advice you've received lately?
Don't drink and drive.
That's a good one.
Yeah, stay off the piss.
That is a really good one.
We had our night Friday night. Last night took it easy.
Yep.
Because you got to get home today.
Yep, that's it.
Just take it easy.
So if you could go back in time, if you only be there for 15 minutes, what age would you stop and what would you say to yourself?
When I start again?
You can only go back for 15 minutes.
For 15 minutes,
So-
okay.
Quick, buy Apple stock.
Buy more property.
Yeah, that's good.
No, back to... really, there's nothing much I'd change, really. You know, life's your life, isn't it?
It is, yeah, you can't really
then
change a
when you
lot
get
of it.
I'm 67 in a couple of weeks, and you just look back and go, shit, where did that time go?
Yeah, I do that
Especially
now.
the last 15 years, last 10 years. It's
44 and I look go, fuck, I don't feel 44, definitely don't.
No, well, I don't feel 67 either, except my knees. My knees are rooted.
Yeah, it's good. No, thank you very much for your time, mate.
No worries.
Appreciate it, bud. Pleasure to meet you, mate. We've just got a few quick fire questions, yeah? So if money wasn't an issue, what bike would you buy and where would you take it?
Ooh. I think it'd be probably one of the new Triumphs and literally just use it for road use.
Yep.
Around Victoria, Australia, depending on...
So Rocket 3, for instance?
No, I
the new
wouldn't
ones,
go
or-
that big because
the very first
I'm somewhat, I'm somewhat too much of a small person.
Yeah, but look at the bike you're already riding, mate.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
know.
weapon and a half,
to be-
mate.
I have to be very careful when I'm riding the Daytona.
Yep.
One has to be awake.
Yep. So when it comes to bike, what's one lesson that you learnt early that stayed with you?
A really boring safety line that presume no other car has seen you.
Yeah.
And you kind of, and this of course is involved in things like giveaway signs. Oh, they'll stop. Not always.
This one's a bit of a difficult question. So what matters most to you, friends, money or health?
Ooh. Well, being an old fart, it has to be health.
Yeah.
And it'd be the same with, of course, my friends, approximately somewhere in my age. So it has to be health.
You'd be getting to that age where some of them would be going as well, yeah?
Oh, of course, yeah.
And,
apart from the obvious accidents happen riding bikes.
So if somebody was to describe you, how would you like to be described?
Oh,
Good man, honest.
Oh, one of those things that I didn't do anything wrong by others.
That's
You know,
good.
Others are nice.
Compassionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite.
So what have bikes given you over the years?
Oh, fellowship.
Yep.
Bordering upon addiction. There's a lot of fun and good times, sure.
Yeah,
There's
of course.
been bad times when I fell off and pain and so
Yeah,
forth.
yeah.
You get nothing for nothing.
Yeah, that's it. So what advice would you pass on to the next generation coming into riding?
Oh, I think the original one I started with, just be aware, no one
Be very
really
aware of what's going on
aware
around you.
What's around you. Oh, one of the things everyone runs, earbuds and all that.
Yep.
I find that deadens the thoughts too much.
Yeah, I'd kind of agree with you. I'm kind of one for two-way communication between riders. I'm quite a fan of that, but yeah, music, for the young ones, they can't really have the music. They need to be concentrating on what they're doing, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't have any objections to loud music of any
Yeah,
description.
yeah, yep.
But the point is that it numbs your senses.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm almost sounding, like the classic boring old fart here.
We're all around.
Thank you for taking the time, and I
No.
hope we'll post on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll be on Spotify and YouTube. You'll get a little keychain and they'll tell you where to find it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No, thank you very much for your time, mate. Hey, Russ, how you going, bud?
Good, mate.
That's good. I love your bike. Thank you very much for letting me ride it, mate. Really appreciate it. Bantam, yeah?
Bantam,
Yeah, 1949.
Yep.
And I'll
oldest
put
bike
a little clip on me riding that right here. Just got a few questions, quick fire ones. So if you could go back in time and you could be there for 5 minutes, what age would you stop and what would you tell yourself?
Probably 18.
18?
Yeah, and probably start buying GD Falcons and old motorbikes. I'd have heaps more.
That's good. Do you remember your first bike? What was it?
My first bike was a Honda 90 step through in 1972.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who was your biggest influence to get you into riding?
The old man. Dad,
Yeah.
he raced bikes.
Oh, right.
Scrambled bikes, and him and my uncle. My uncle won the scrambled titles at Ravenswood at New Bendigo.
Oh, yeah.
In the 50s.
Yep.
Yeah, on an AJS.
Yep. What's one lesson you've learnt early that stayed with you?
One lesson. I suppose that always tell the truth, mate.
Chloe, don't stand at the bar.
Just tell the truth and just cop the consequences.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't like being accused of something that I haven't done, yeah. That really sucks. So did you always know that bikes would be a part of your life?
Yeah, well, early part of our lives.
Yeah, that's good.
Was, we used to go to a lot of motorbike races. You know, we started going to Bathurst at Easter.
Yep.
In 1976.
Yep.
Used to get on the back of the bike with Dad and we'd ride up to Bathurst. So.
Yeah, it's good. So what did you enjoy most about this weekend?
Oh, well, it's just a family get-together, mate. Yeah, that's the biggest part of this. It's a tradition that my wife's old man started. We started coming in 92.
Yeah, right.
And we haven't, I've missed one, I think.
COVID.
Yeah, and, even COVID, we came up.
Oh, yeah.
The rally was cancelled and we had our own, the rally that wasn't the rally.
What's the best advice you've received lately?
Well, I just caught up with my old mate Wally over there, which we sort of known each other from kids, and he said, as soon as you get to 60, retire. I think I'll I've just turned 60, and I think that's
If you can do it,
yeah,
do it.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah. So what advice would you give to young riders?
Young riders, I would say just make sure your bike's up to spec. Yeah, I look around at
Bike checks, that's a good one, yeah.
I look
like
around
that.
here, and some of the bikes are ball tyres, and yeah, I just think just keep on top of the bike.
So how would somebody describe you?
Depends who you talk to.
I think you're very comical.
A pain in the arse to some, but yeah, always there to help.
Yeah, that's good. So what part of riding life are you most proud of?
Riding, yeah, probably when I raced motocross. I never won a race, but I was always second or third.
No, it's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. So what have bikes given you over the years?
Empty pockets.
Yep.
But lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's held our family together really, because we all ride, and the only thing, I never wanted my kids to ever get their motorbike licence, because I never wanted them to ride on the road. It's just a bit too dangerous. But,
I don't know why ChatGPT puts the bottom one on there. What's more important, bikes or people?
Oh, well, people, of course.
Yeah, good. No, thanks a lot, mate.
No worries, mate.
I really do appreciate it. Thank you for letting me ride your bike.
Not a problem.
Very special, yeah. Very,
good.
very nice.
Well, you'll be here next year.
I will, yeah.
I'll probably bring a 63 Norton Dominator up.
All right.
And you can have a ride of that.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me. All right. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thanks for riding with us today on Twist the Throttle. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your crew. Remember, no matter how tough the road gets, you're never riding alone. Stay safe, stay open, and catch you on the next ride. Keep that throttle twisted.